to 60 Minutes of Life with me, Taylor Townsend. I am the guest today, and the host is Palle. I touched the microphone.
Yeah, you touched it.
Yep. I'm like, dang it. Welcome to 60 Minutes of Life. My name is Taylor, and I'm the guest today, and the host is Palle.
Well, do you have any favorite soccer players
Yes.
in the world?
Yes.
Who would that be?
Well, she is now retired.
Okay.
She played on the U.S. women's national team for 7 years. She dealt with concussions, but her name is Lori Kolupny.
What's the name again?
Lori Kolupny.
Kolupny?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And
From?
Kolupny.
Yeah, well, where is she from?
She's from St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the way she plays with a fire and passion in her eyes, and you can't stop her.
Okay.
And she played outside back. She wasn't even a forward, but she played outside back, and she was so attacking and.
But she played in the national team.
Yeah.
Yeah. 7 years.
Oh yeah. So
How long time ago?
her last game was in 2016.
Ah, okay. So
Yeah.
pretty recent. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. And also Michelle Akers.
Michelle Akers.
Yeah. The people that I really look up to is women's players.
Okay.
Because that's where I am, and
Yeah.
that's.
So you don't have a favorite male? No.
I do, but I like watching Drogba. He played for Chelsea. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, which one? I think there are two of those.
No, in Chelsea, the tall guy that played for.
Didier Drogba.
Yep.
Okay.
I liked watching him a lot.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah. He's a fair player.
No one's really a fair player.
Nobody's really.
No.
Okay, so Kjell Larsson, tidigare coach för Taylor.
Ja, stämmer.
Vilka år?
2018 och 2019 hade jag Taylor i träning.
Okej. Hur uppfattar du henne? Vad har hon betytt för laget under de åren?
Hon betyder både för laget och föreningen. Hon är en föreningsmänniska. Och för laget skulle jag vilja säga att hon har den amerikanska stilen. Där hon vet att det är här och nu som gäller. Matcherna kan aldrig spelas 2 gånger eller man kan aldrig ta ett repris, och det har hon infört både på träning och på match. Dessutom så är hon en positiv injektion då, för laget och för hennes lagkamrater. Så att jag har egentligen bara en massa positivt att säga om Taylor.
På planen eller mer eller utanför?
Både också att säga. Hon är en pådrivare både i omklädningsrummet och på planen. Så att det tycker jag att hon gör fantastiskt bra.
Ja. Kanon.
Ja,
Tack så du ha.
Tack.
Okay, ready? Shock a ship.
Dart ship?
Shock a ship.
Shark ship?
Shock a ship.
Shark something?
No.
No.
Shock a ship.
Once again.
Shock a ship.
Chocolate chip?
Oh, maybe it is that. But no, shock a ship.
A chocolate chip.
No, but that sounds like.
Almost.
Yeah, shock a ship.
Just remember that I can't hear anything in
Yeah.
between. So just go
Ready?
back to the word.
Shock a ship.
Oh, shock a chip?
Yeah.
Oh, was that right?
Yeah. But shock a ship.
Shock a ship.
Yeah. What is that word?
He's just making fun for me.
Yeah.
Because my son, that's what the youngest son used to say to
Oh, for chocolate chip.
in America. Yeah, shock a ship. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, shock a ship.
Well, I understand it's hard for you to
I'm
know
like,
that,
I don't know.
but you can say it, and I was right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, it does sound like chocolate chip.
Yeah, it should be. Maybe you thought somebody misspelled it.
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
you know the
All
game
right.
where you like say the word that's similar and you try to figure
Oh
it
yeah,
out.
yeah.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Framnäs idrottsplats.
Frappuccino.
It's a good start. Framnäs idrottsplats.
Fried macaroni and cheese.
No. Framnäs.
Free play.
First word. Framnäs. Näs. Fram.
Pay. Frappe.
No. Fram. Not p. No. Framnäs.
Friendship.
No.
French fries.
No. Framnäs idrottsplats. Okay, move it. Framnäs idrottsplats. I try to make
my
you see the
gosh.
fram, not
Fram.
frapp. You said frapp.
I have frappuccinos on my mind
Frappuccino,
all
that
the
was on.
time.
You're thirsty or
No.
something?
No, I just love coffee.
All right.
All right, ready?
Here we go.
Linköping vid Vänern.
Lidköping.
Linköping vid Vänern.
This is so much harder than I thought it
I
would be.
know.
Once again.
Linköping vid Vänner. Am I saying it right?
Linköping. Linköping.
Ja.
Frilla fralla.
Nej. Linköping vid Vänner.
No.
Nej.
Linköping
Nej.
No, Linköping.
Vid.
Phil. Filsbäck.
Nej.
This is getting worse. It's really hard.
Linköping vid Vänner.
Vid Vänern, oh, of course.
Lake Vänner?
Yeah, sure. Of course. So this interview is being done in a church,
Yes.
and that's for different reasons. But we're making this show here, so that's why. But you feel like you're familiar to churches,
Absolutely.
yeah. And anyone who reads your Facebook would see that you're talking about God. You're quoting scriptures.
Yeah.
You are kind of promoting Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. And why is that?
What the Bible gives to people is just like good standards, good morals, and why not promote that? And if anything, like if no one ever heard about Jesus or Christ or anything like that, they hear that and it makes them think.
Yeah.
And the things that I post is never offensive, so it can cause this. It's just pure wisdom from the Bible. And I hope people take it the right way and just makes them like, oh, that was pretty good. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing to fear when you post something pure and light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not offensive. It's, it's not some kind of activist thing that you have there.
No.
But, no. But still, Jesus is the most famous person ever, and he means a lot to hundreds of millions, actually billions of people on this earth. And he means something to you as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's important to you. So.
Absolutely. That's like my relationship with Christ is something that's been with me through the ups and downs in my whole life.
Okay.
Yeah, like I was homeschooled and it was a nice life, but I went through a divorce with my family. My parents both got remarried. Soccer was not going the way I wanted or what I thought it was going to go. Moving out, so there's been lots of turmoil in my life, but having my faith in Christ is what gives me balance.
Okay.
To maintain and not go off the deep end, or I know there's a bigger hope and a bigger future that's stored in Him and not in just what I see it's happening in front of me.
Sounds like Jesus is not the first one you'll abandon.
No.
No? You won't give up on Him.
No.
And He won't give up on you.
Exactly. And that's why I love Romans 8:20, 8:28, 8:23, 8:23.
Okay.
Like no life nor death, no angels, no demons can separate us from the love of God. I don't know if that's the right one. But yeah, there's a verse in Romans that I just eat it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look it up and eat it up.
Yep.
Chew it.
Yeah, true.
There's a difference in a way, the picture and the feeling around God and Jesus in America compared to Sweden.
Yeah.
What's your feeling about that? What's your reaction? What's your...
I think there's good and bad things about the Christians in America. And of course you're going to have false Christians. You're going to have, it's going to be like that. But I do feel like in America, going to church having a God culture is embedded in us.
Yeah.
And we have the freedom of speech. We have all that, and even in our schools.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can hear about God in schools, and
Yeah.
now even still today, which is great. And then here it's more like, I have God, keep it, this is mine, I don't want to put it on you.
Yeah.
And it's a good and bad thing. I do think a lot of Christians in America they shove it in someone's face, and then it makes them even hate God more, because they don't present it in a way that is how that person should take it. And as for here, like when people want to come to church, they need to come seek it out. They need to come figure it out, and that's on them. It's never forced.
Yeah.
Which that's a good thing too. But at the same time, there's good and bad things with both sides.
But you're referring to people on the streets. Is that what you're talking about in America? I mean, like
Yeah, we have
they're
that.
shouting stuff and
Yeah.
up with signs, and
it's
it kind of
usually-
backfires to them.
Yeah, and it's usually the stuff like, hey, if you do this, you're going to hell.
Oh yeah.
And you look at that, and like even as a Christian, I look at that, I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But it's like that's not what
It's too
Christianity
offensive.
represents.
Yeah.
We have a living God.
Yeah.
Get to know Him,
Yeah.
and it's good.
Representing love more than hate,
exactly.
or more than threats.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So that Jesus died like 2,000 years ago. That's that's nonsense to you.
No, it's so relevant to me. It's so true, and that him dying 2,000 years ago, his death is still alive today, and him dying saves us, and believing in the resurrection, and that's what makes our faith reality.
Yeah.
Knowing that we're free from sin, we're free from all that.
That gives you strength.
Yeah.
Does that mean
absolutely.
you're never gonna sin anymore?
No.
No. It.
No.
No. It just means that.
It means I'm gonna set a standard for myself.
Yeah.
And with Christ, and to make sure that He's first and not my desires.
Mm-hmm.
And overall, that helps with other aspects in my life too.
So you're kind of giving up your own will and your own
Well,
urges and everything. Like, no, Jesus comes first.
yes.
Yes. In a tough way. Does it feel tough for you every day to? Oh.
I think there's definitely times where it's like, oh yeah, that's tough.
Mm-hmm. But it's worth it.
It is worth it because ultimately you have a Savior waiting for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Seems like I'm not going to move you around there. Is there an American way to believe?
An American way to believe in Christ.
I mean, it's a kind of weird question.
Oh.
But in America, you can hear them say, "God bless America."
Right.
God bless you.
Yeah.
And that's kind of sensitive here.
Yeah.
I know, for example, there's a place here called Skogshyddan. Another church is running that place.
Yeah.
And there's a sign, so when you walk out of it, it says, "God bless you."
Yeah.
And some people have just said, well, you can't have that sign there.
Right.
It's going to stir up people's
Yeah.
hearts. And it's kind of sensitive, just a ridiculous sign
Right.
saying God
and it's
bless you.
on a church building.
Yeah,
So
and it's
that-
also a good positive message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in America, that's not an issue.
No.
Maybe in some places,
Yeah.
but overall, it's like we do have the freedom to freedom of religion, freedom
Yeah.
of speech. So, it's just people practicing their freedoms in America. Like you have people that say that, like God bless you, and then you have people say the worst things about Christ in America.
Of course, yeah.
So it's very like woo woo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a big difference, is there?
Yeah.
Okay, I have another question that is a little tougher, maybe.
Okay.
Do you have a worst of my life day? This is the worst day of my life, or?
Well, I think there's always, I would have to say the day where my dad left.
Oh. Okay.
But we were coming back it was Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
We were coming back from a trip, and it was just me and my mom and my 3 sisters. And we go home, and my dad comes to me like, I'm going to Grandpa's tonight. And I'm like, okay. And I could kind of see the divorce coming on prior to the trip,
Okay.
the separation.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I mean, but from that situation, a lot of other stuff other bad things have come from that.
Oh,
So learning from that situation has helped, of course, but there's definitely, I feel like I have baggage from it still. Yeah.
That day, it was a Sunday.
It was a Sunday.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
What about a best day in your life then?
The best days of my life, I think the best day of my life was realizing I wanted to play soccer when I was 14 in my bedroom, because then I'm like, I'm so excited for the future. And even though like it's a hard goal and it was hard and a lot of stuff dealt with it, but all of that brought me so much joy. And that's why definitely after that day have given me a lot of good days too. So
yeah, it's kind of hard to, if you would ask me the same questions, I would say, oh no, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's so hard to find just a specific day.
Yeah, it is hard to find.
Both the bad one and the good one is really not easy.
But a lot of good days have happened here in Sweden too.
Yeah.
Just driving in the car, listening to ABBA on the hills. I'm like, how can anyone be upset? It's so nice. Like, it's just windows down, summertime.
Yeah. Well, it has to be a good day then.
I love those days.
So, they're great. They're great.
Yeah.
But some of them are not the best though. I mean.
No.
But anyway, you have more great days weather-wise in Florida.
Yeah.
But you get tired of it.
Yeah. I love the heat. I love the heat. But
then you don't get tired.
it's so cool to see different seasons.
Yeah.
And when the summer comes here, I think everyone's like,
everybody's.
Let's get outside, and I think that's such
everybody's waking up.
Yeah, and like in Florida, like that's the whole time, and you're melting.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's still good. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, for me, I would say the other way around. I mean, for me, it's in a car with, or maybe a convertible.
Yeah.
In Florida.
Driving around.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That is so chilly.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I agree with that. Car rides is
really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So let's go ahead with the Jinx challenge.
Okay.
A new one. Yeah, that's yours card.
Presidents.
Presidents. Well, we're not talking about presidents of LFK now.
No, because I only know.
This is U.S. presidents.
Got it.
Over the years.
Got it.
But that can be done.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Trump.
I blinked out.
Oh, you blanked out.
I was thinking of.
But you were saying Trump.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, so that's a half point.
I was thinking about Trump, but I'm like, I know we're just gonna go right for Trump, but.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's the easiest one, the first one right now. Okay, we'll move on. 3, 2, 1.
Barack Obama.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's the same one.
There you go.
You had the whole name.
Are we doing the list? Are we going back on the list?
Yeah. Well, we don't have to.
Okay.
It depends on what you think. Yeah, which one you know.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
George Bush.
Yeah. This is easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just going.
Yeah.
Okay.
And nobody's going to pick some weird guy like Jefferson or something.
I know.
Because we don't know them.
Okay, I'm going to do a weird one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're going to do a weird one?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Nixon.
George Washington.
Okay.
What?
Nixon, the guy that got impeached.
Nixon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
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 Watergate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. We can move on here.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Bill
Abraham
Clinton.
Lincoln.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That was wrong.
Yep.
Both were right.
Yep.
Yeah. Have another one?
I'm hoping this is a president. Let's do it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
James
Andrew
Adams.
Jackson. What?
James Adams?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're probably right. I'm not going to protest on that. Are we out of them?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Whew.
Okay, is it?
Yep.
Okay, we'll go there.
All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Nissan.
Volvo. Okay.
That's my car back at home.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
3, 2, 1. BMW.
There we go.
Yep, we did it. Good.
1 point.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Toyota.
Toyota, that's the biggest one.
Yeah.
It is. Okay.
Yeah.
And the last. Oh. let's include America here.
Gas stations.
Yeah. Well, not
Okay.
too many, but there are some.
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Shell. Yeah.
Good.
Perfect. That's. Are we done?
Yeah. 'cause
No,
I
no.
think that's
There are more.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
76. Oh, 7-Eleven. That's
76.
right.
Yeah.
76. Don't you know 76?
No,
Just an orange round ball.
I don't know that.
76 with
Is it
blue.
here?
No, it's in America.
I don't know that one.
Okay.
Must be California.
Yeah, maybe California or New York or
Hold on,
something.
let me think. Okay. 3,
2,
1.
1.
Speedway.
Speedway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I got a good one.
Oh, I've got a bad one.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Wawa.
Kroger. Oh.
Do you know Wawa?
What?
Wawa.
No.
Oh, it's good.
No. Is it good?
Yeah, it has like food and everything.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what they live out of today.
Yeah.
They don't sell any gas.
Yeah.
They just sell other stuff.
Oh. Up to the ceiling for the men, and the women are here
Yeah.
for the majority.
Yeah.